with the gratitude thing and the journaling. And it's boring because I can see only like a door and just Linda. But when I turn the camera, you'll see this. And this is basically in my workroom. And you see, oh, you see something that looks scary, I guess. This one. I'll have to show you what this is. This is a quasha roll thing. So when someone has problems with their legs, this is really a good massage item. It really helps a lot, but it looks scary. So you see some of my oil and you see all the other quasha tools here. Like this. I can make a video of this one time. Anyway, this is what you see when I turn the camera. But then you can't really see me, and this table is like almost against the, oh gosh, what it's called? Shelves? No? Bookcase? Whatever thing, cupboard, whatever. So I can't sit behind it, so you have to see the boring part with the door. I'm sorry, but that's better. It really is. So going to turn it, and I'm going to sit down where I should sit. So stay with me. There we go. Now that looks better. You see my journal, you see my pen, and in a few, you will see me hurting my foot. Oh well, this morning it was my knees, now it's my foot. Ah, gosh. Got my journal again with even a little happiness is truly great. So, now maybe you have seen the other ones. This is, oh gosh, there's a loud plane. Hope it stays in the sky. What I've been doing for 2 days now, so it's like a huge amount of live events or half live events. Every morning I'm going to write, well, I try to do it every morning. I'm not going to promise it because so often life just happens. So ignore that. Okay, so every morning, yesterday and today, I'm going live, half live. I'm going to pre-film it and I'll be online with you when it's live. And in the morning, I'll write down my goals. I write down my intention. And in the evening, I have this gratitude part in my book. And then I'm going to say something about what happened today that made me happy. Well, now I've told myself you can write down 2 or 3 things because when you have that ADHD brain or ADHD-like brain, you will write down 100 things. And then you will keep writing till the next morning, and then you write what you're going to do. And that don't work, that doesn't work. I've been journaling for a long time, and I've been written down what I did the full day. I've said everything about that day. And I can do that, but it takes me a few hours a day. So I'll keep it to 2 or 3. That's better. So now, of course, my pen is still full, or well, full. I did only put a little bit in it because I want to have a new color in a few. And I bet this will stay until the end of September. I think it will stay until at least my birthday at the 27th of September. So if you're going to write things down, jot down September 27th, because that's my birthday. Let's have a party that day. So gratitude for today. Well, I had my client, oh gosh. Yeah, I should do that first. Oh my. For those who think I'm always calm, now you see the other part of me. I'm not always calm. I can jump around quite a lot, at least in my head. Not with my body, not jumping around. My mind goes from this to this to this to this to whatever. So first I was going to say the goals that I've written down this morning, and I'm going to say if I managed to do it. And then at the end, I'll do the gratitude part. So goals, the one client for massage, Reiki and chat. Yep. To the city for cat supplies. Yep. And some art and fun supplies. Let's just give 2-3 hearts because someone got too many art supplies. And I want to declutter. Gosh. But yeah, art supplies. I bought some nice food. Oh, yep, we did. And read my book. Yeah, managed that as well. So that's a lot of hearts. So look at that, all these hearts. I've did everything. And of course, I went to YouTube to say or to answer the chats from you, the comments. I'm always reading all the comments. I'm almost always answering them. And I will ask that more often until I know from everyone, do you want me to reply? And I know some really love that. And I think most of you just give a lovely comment and go to the next video or whatever you do that day. And it's costing me quite some time now because so many people are writing so many lovely comments. And I love to reach out to everyone. But if you say like, don't worry about the comment, I never read what you say after that, then I'll just write your name down and then I won't say a comment anymore. Then I won't reply because that will give me time to answer the people who want to be answered. So it's all good. It's all up to you what you like. But if you just say like, I just want to say a comment, and that's fine. It's all fine. But then I don't have to. Then I have extra time for the ones who do want to comment back, who do want an answer. So let me know. Now, carpe diem. Yeah, I did. Gratitude. Well, the bus driver was incredibly nice, and we have a lot of bus drivers who are nice, but this one was very kind and like had a happy vibe. So I'm just going to write that down. Bus driver. There we go. The bus driver had a very happy vibe. And now you may think like, is that important? Yes. And don't you have other things to be grateful for? Yeah, of course. But I think things like this are more special because, well, we do have a lot of nice bus drivers. Oh gosh, one time, yeah, it was years ago, She's 26 now. I was pregnant. And I was pregnant, but my older daughter had to go to school. And she was 4.5 years old when I got pregnant. So she needed to go to school, and it was not near enough to walk there. I could do it, but it was quite a walk. So I went by bus every day, and we had one bus driver who always, always skipped the little bus station where I was supposed to step out. He always like drove a little bit further and stopped right in front of the school. Now that was safe. That was safe, of course. But he stopped right in front of the school. He's not working as a bus driver anymore, so I can tell now because it's forbidden to do that. But he always brought me to the school. That was so incredible kind. So yeah, we do have really, really, really kind bus drivers, and some who are still learning to be kind, I guess. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to write that down as well. That little sweet little memory. I'm just going to write it down. So that was really kind. And he even didn't know I was pregnant. But by the time I had that pelvis instability thing, so I could hardly walk. It was so painful, and it was quite nice to be able to take a bus to the school. Uh, and especially when I had that bus driver. And the funny thing, when my baby was born, and I had her in that little bag in front of me, he was like, "Huh? You have a baby there? I didn't even know you were pregnant." And I don't know why, because you could see it, but okay. So that was so fun, and everyone in the bus wanted to look at the little babies. It was so cute. Um, mm. So there's a lot of bus driver things here today. Well, there were many other nice and kind things, but I think I'll just keep it here. I'll just stop writing. So yeah, my pen is not going to be empty soon. That's okay. Here we go. That was for today. So for now, and I'm quite hyper, so that's going to be for now. Calm down. Do something without your computer. Have a herbal tea if you like, something without caffeine, and just enjoy your evening. And if you like to make something art journaling or something, do something creative. That's always good for your brain, and it's lovely to do anyway. And if you make something creative, do something creative, don't worry about how it's going to look. It's just for fun, it's just to unwind. So for now, have a great night, sleep well, and we'll see each other tomorrow morning. Bye. And now, of course, I just elegantly jump up and stop the whole live event. I really should learn how to use that click thing. You know what? I have it with me. I'm just going to try if it works. I don't know. Nope, not yet. Maybe I should put some batteries in it or whatever. Okay, bye bye.